Hi, everyone. My name is Kaylee Baker, and this is my personal philosophy on being a special education teacher. Throughout this video, we will go through various topics, including the roles and responsibilities outlined in my infographic, and I will explain how various factors that involve teaching influence how I work with not only students and colleagues, but also families. So to begin with, special education teachers, they help students with disabilities by creating lessons that fit their individual needs. They also ensure that each student feels included and supported in the classroom. This includes writing and implementing IEPs or individualized education programs, following development timelines and procedures, documenting accommodations and the progress with those accommodations, working with other teachers, and instruction to help every student succeed. Teachers in this role must also follow key legal guidelines such as IDEA, Section 504, and the ADA laws. These laws guarantee that all students receive a free and appropriate education in the most suitable setting for them. This means that if they can be in the general education classroom most of the time, then we want them to be in that general education classroom. If they can't be in them, then we put them in the most suitable environment. Moving on to the next section, strong ethics are an essential part of teaching in special education. The Council for Exceptional Children, or CEC, their code of ethics provides important guidance such as respecting each student, which should be known, keeping information confidential, and acting in the student's best interest. The Model Code of Ethics for Educators, or the MCEE, further reminds teachers to remain honest, fair, and professional. Whether attending meetings, planning services, or solving challenges, these ethical standards help teachers make decisions that prioritize the student's needs. Moving on, teachers' personal qualities truly matter when working with students with special needs. The values promoted by GCU, or Grand Canyon University, and the Kenyon Center for Character Education, such as kindness, fairness, and self-reflection. Those help educators form respectful, supportive relationships. These character traits help students feel safe and valued. And when teachers genuinely care and believe in their students and seek to improve themselves as teachers, students are more likely to grow in both learning and confidence. If you, as a teacher, show that you care, then the student is going to know and see that you care as well. Another vital aspect of the job is collaboration. Special education teachers often work side by side with not only just the general education teachers, but they also talk and communicate all the time with the families. They should also be coordinating, communicating regularly with other staff and service providers. If your student needs to get on the bus, you need to have communication and know, oh, maybe the parent's going to pick them up that day. You need to know when that happens. Um, Effective teamwork ensures that students are supported across all aspects of school life, not just their learning, but every single aspect, whether it's going to lunch, be dismissal, all that. Advocacy is just as important. So teachers must keep families informed about available services, promote inclusive practices, and speak up for students' rights and equal treatment. Advocacy ensures that students are truly seen, heard, and supported. If you're working with the student in the classroom, but the families don't know how to help their students at home, then there's kind of a mute point. They're washing away everything they've learned when they go home. When you're a special education teacher, parents need to know just as much as the teacher does. And finally, being an effective teacher means constantly growing and learning. Professional development, or PD, helps teachers stay current on best practices, especially for supporting diverse learners and adopting innovative teaching strategies. I've been teaching for only 3 years, going on my fourth, and already there's so many new things coming out, including curriculum and teaching practices. Collaborating with peers and joining professional networks shows and gives you new ideas and encouragement. GCU's emphasis on service integrity and lifelong learning reminds teachers of the purpose behind their work and keeps them dedicated to making a difference. I could not have survived my couple of years of teaching without my team and learning from them and building my foundation on what they've also taught me. So I really, really advocate for this one. So in closing, a dedicated special education teacher builds a classroom where students feel safe, included, and supported. With a foundation in ethics, strong character, collaboration, and a commitment to learning, teachers can truly transform students' lives. Thank you for your time and for watching.